previously on Home and Away.
Well, you've got a choice. Go back and say goodbye and go to jail, or you can take off now, not look back, and at least you can have some kind of life together. Like I said to you, Hugo complained about some stomach problems. Pulled over, they overpowered me, took my keys and the car and took off.
If that's your story, I believe it. Just make sure you stick to it, that's all. What did head office say?
Someone from PIC will be here first thing in the morning.
Okay, well, we knew you'd be investigated. It's just protocol. You don't have to worry. Hey. Oh, you look tired.
Oh, I feel worse than I look, if that's possible. After the grilling I had yesterday, the last thing I want to do is repeat that today. I'm over it.
Well, they can't keep it up much longer.
He doesn't believe me, Charlie. I can tell. I can tell he's not ready to back down either.
That's his job, all right? You just don't let him get inside your head. Stay firm and consistent with your responses.
It doesn't really matter, though. It doesn't matter what I say. The fact is, I let 2 unarmed prisoners escape. There's nothing I can say to reasonably explain that. I'm gone. I just think the best thing for me to do is follow my own sword, cop a brief suspension and move on.
We don't even know for sure if it will be just a brief suspension. It could be worse. If they know the whole truth, it would almost certainly mean the end of your career. And you could face charges.
They've got me, Charlie. It's obvious to everyone. Surely the best way forward is on my own terms.
That's not guaranteed even if you do come clean.
But it's my best chance. How long do you think it's going to be before they start asking you questions?
Well, they can ask. I don't know anything.
You know enough to be uncomfortable in front of them, and they will see that. The risk is you'll implicate yourself, and I can't let that happen.
You stay firm and just don't worry about me. I can handle myself.
Yeah, I know you can. I just don't know how much more of this I can handle.
Geez, that hit the spot. You want?
Ooh, the long arm of the law. Excellent. I'm really glad I found you both here because there is a question that I need to ask the both of you.
Marilyn, we're actually in the middle of...
Don't worry, Sergeant Rosetta. It won't take a minute. Now, hang on a sec. I've got a little, wait, it's in the book. It's up here. Here it is. Okay, now, my question. It relates to your interest or willingness to combine your spiritual needs with your angling interests. For example, would you have your fortune told or your palm read whilst you shop for bait at the bait shop?
What? Sorry, it sounded like you said... Sorry, what did you say?
I said, would you have your fortune told whilst you had to wait for bait? It's very hard.
Okay, I thought that's what you said. I don't know, I guess, yeah.
Oh, thank you. Sergeant Rosetta.
Marilyn, that has to be probably one of the weirdest questions I've ever heard in my life, but, the answer, yes, I'd love to.
Excellent. That's lovely. Thank you so much, both of you. I'm gonna put that down in my book because I've got a pen because I've...
Yeah, look, you can use that.
Yeah.
And do you know what? You can keep it.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, Sergeant Rosetta and both of you. Bye-bye.
You know, strangely enough, I think I prefer that line of questioning over what I've had the last couple of days. Do you reckon the investigator and Marilyn might do a bit of a job swap?
Well, hopefully you've answered all the questions you have to for now.
Yeah, now it's all the fun stuff to look forward to, like being arrested, charged, drawn and quartered.
You're starting to sound like a guilty man.
Funny that. You know, the more I think about it, the more... I don't know why I did it.
Look, obviously, I have no idea what you're referring to. But whatever it is, I think it's because you're a man who cares about people. Even those who have made terrible mistakes. And maybe because of what's happened in your own life, you believe in second chances. Maybe you just felt like putting a certain 2 people in jail wouldn't actually make the world a better place.
It's not my job to make that decision. But I did. Now I might end up in a cell. Will the world be a better place then?
Yeah, you can surrender your badge and your weapon to the duty officer.
What? What's going on?
I've been suspended from active duty.
And the rest. You didn't think that was it, did you? Oh, no way. There's too many unanswered questions. This whole station's now under formal investigation for corruption. I'll be seeing you.
Next week on Home and Away.
This is crazy. I'm going to talk to Wilson.
Charlie, don't! I've been charged with aiding and abetting a fugitive. I said I was prepared to accept the consequences of my actions.
Missed an episode of Home and Away? Or just want to see it again? Catch up online at Yahoo 7 TV. Just click +7.